Hey guys, it's Olympus the Loomer here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I will be showing you guys how to make my Loomigurumi Giraffe. A lot of people actually really like this design. So this is my original design. Many people wanted me to make a tutorial for it, so here I am making the tutorial for it. I was having a hard time deciding whether I should post this on Instagram because I didn't really like how it turned out. But it turns out many people actually likes it. So here I am making the tutorial for it because you guys requested it. So yeah, this was really unexpected. Like the amount of people that likes it. It's just crazy. But yeah, I wasn't really supposed to post this on Instagram or even post a tutorial on YouTube, but you guys liked it a lot, so here I am making the tutorial for it. So without further ado, let's get started. So the materials that you guys are gonna need to make this Loomigurumi Giraffe are any type of hook. I'll be using my rainbow loom hook, a C-clip or stitch marker, and if you guys hear some barkings, I'm really sorry about that. You are also going to need some safety eyes. Today I'll be using the 8mm safety eyes, and that's going to be for the eyes. But if you don't have eyes, you can use beads, a small bead, or even bands. Yeah, you can use those if you don't have safety eyes. And for the bands, I'll be using this transparent pink for the yellow hair, and this fuchsia for the brown hair. And lastly, you are gonna need only a little amount of stuffing. So these are the materials that we are gonna need, and without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to start by making the ears and the horns. So you are going to make two. I have made one of each already. I have them on this hook, guiding hook I have here. But yeah, you're gonna either pause the video or just go quicker making another ear and another horn. So yeah, let's make them. And guys, I'm really sorry for the background noises. Like the birds are getting on my way now. It was only the dogs, but now the birds are joining this tutorial. But yeah, I really do apologize. Okay, let's start doing our ears. So I'm just going to get some dark pink, or this fuchsia bands that I have, and the transparent pink. But we're not gonna need a lot because it's only like this big. But yeah, let's make the ears first. So to make the ears, you want to grab your brown color or your darker color for your giraffe. Here's your hook. You want to slide it onto your hook, twist it, make a cap band like so. Grab both loops and twist it again and put onto your hook like so. Then grab your light color band, wrap it onto your hook like a cap band, grab both loops and slide this dark color onto that light color. That's your ear. Now lastly, you're just going to grab a band and slide it through everything. Just a single band, no double looping or anything. And once you did that, you're going to either put it aside or, like me, put it on a helping hook like so. And now let's do the horns. So now let's do the horns. So to do the horns, you want to grab 3 of your darker color, put it onto your hook, and twist it 2 times. So that's 1 and 2, creating 3 loops of your 3 bands. Now you want to grab your transparent band, wrap it onto your hook once, cap band, form a cap band, grab all the loops, and slide this dark color onto that band, and reclaim the other end onto your hook. Let's do that 2 more times. Band, wrap it to your hook, grab both loops and slide like so. And one last time. So our horns have a big stuff on the tip and 3 small ones like double band chain down below. And after that, grab a transparent or your light color. Keep saying transparent, but yeah. Slide all the loops onto that band from your hook, and just put this aside for later for the attaching. So you're gonna pause the video, make yourself one more ear and one more horn, and come back to me when you are done. So far we already made our horns, ears. Now we are going to do our tail. So grab again your dark color and your light color. So what we're going to do is we're gonna work with our dark color first and grab 3. And just the same thing as we did our horn, we are going to triple loop it by twisting it 2 times. So onto your hook, 1, 2, then grab 1 dark color band, twist it, reclaim, then twist it, grab all loops, then slide this big bit onto your hook and reclaim the other end. So that's our start of our tail. And now we are just going to work with our light pink color, and we are going to chain 8, but using double bands, like 1 band doubled. So 1 band, twist, grab all the loops and slide, and we're going to do that 8 times. So we already made 1, and now we just have to do 7 more. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And if I'm going way too fast or way too slow, you have your options either to fast forward or go backwards. So that's our tail now. So we have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the light ones and 2 of the dark ones. Then after that, we're just going to grab a single light band, pull through everything, and set it aside for later. So we made these small things already. So just a quick recap, we already made the horn, the ears, horns, ears, and the tail. Now let's do the legs. And we are going to make 4 legs. I'm going to show you guys how to make 1, and you're gonna pause the video and make yourself 3 more. So I have my 3 legs already made here, and now I'll be showing you guys how to make 1. So for the spots, you can add them wherever you want them to be. I didn't really wrote down a specific pattern for where you can add the spots. But yeah, so this one doesn't have any spots on it. This 2 have, and this one I'm going to show you is gonna have some spots in it as well. So just grab your dark color and your light color as well. And we are going to start with our dark color. So to start off with our legs, we are going to make a magic ring of 6. So grab your band and your hook, wrap your band twice onto your hook. That's 1, 2, creating 3 loops, and then grab 6 bands, stitch it onto this cap band 1 at a time. So pull through this cap band over that band, reclaim the other end of that band, grab a hold of your cap band, and pull this one over this one, like so. Go back into your cap band, do that 5 more times, so you have 6 stitches. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, and go back to your last one, 6. Now you can grab your C-clip or stitch marker and put it to the band that's on your hook. Now, we are going to do 5 rows of single around, and I'm going to be doing this 5 rows with you guys because I will also be doing my spots. So that will just give you guys an idea on where you want to add your spots. So our first row of single is going to be in the inside loops only. So this is the outside loop and this one's the inside. We want to go through the inside. And I'm gonna start my row with all my light pink color. And since we are doing a color change, you don't have to do this. But I'm just going to pull the light color through all and stitch. Then go to the next one and move my way around, doing a single row. That's 2. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now you can just remove your stitch marker, put it to the band that is on your hook. So now I'm going to start with my spots. So I'm just going to, so this is our second row. I'm gonna do my first stitch with pink, my next 2 stitches with the dark color, and you don't have to do this, but I just pull it through everything and stitch. You can do a normal stitch because it's a giraffe after all, but that's just how I do it so that it gives a clean look. And that's 2, and going back to my pink, and I'm going to do a slip stitch for the color change. Again, you guys, you don't have to do this. And then this last stitch in pink as well. I'm gonna do it with pink. I mean my dark color. That's our second row. This is our third one. And again, you don't have to do these slip stitches. You can do normal stitches. It's a giraffe after all, like the spots and stuff. Then on my pink stitches, I will do pink. On my dark stitches, I'm gonna do the dark color. So I'm gonna refer this as too dark. I'm gonna refer that as too light. And I'm gonna go back to my light color. Just stitch. And the next color, the next stitch to that light, I'm going to do my dark color and dark as well on my last stitch, like so. Remove your stitch marker and put it to the band that's on your hook. Now I'm going to start with my pink. This is our 4th row, and just pink. Even with these spots, I'm going to do pink in them. And make sure every end you're gonna have 6 stitches. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And to this last row, which is the 5th row, I'm also going to do a single row around of just my light color. And that's basically how you attach add on the spots. Again, you can add your spots wherever you like them to be. And yeah, you can also do one without the spots, just like what I did on my other leg. And then the 3 other legs can have their spots. And I'm sorry guys for the background noises. Okay, when you reach your band with a C-clip on, just grab a light color band or whatever and slip knot. And now you can just remove your C-clip. And again, this is how your legs should look like. So pause the video and make yourself 3 more and come back to me when you are done. So we are already done with the basic parts. Now let's move on to making the giraffe's head. And I really do apologize, guys, if you hear dogs barking. I mean, a dog barking. It's so noisy. But yeah, let's just proceed making the head. I'm gonna need some more pink bands. And, I mean, light bands and your dark bands as well. And here I have them. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with our dark color and make a magic ring of 6. So, magic ring of 6. I hope you already know how to do that. It's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. I'm sorry, guys, for the lighting. Like, it changes like crazy. Like, earlier it was a very bright one, now it's turning dark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Like, sometimes everything just messes up with me. But yeah, I can't do anything about it. Now, okay, let's do an increase around. So, 2 stitches in 1. So go to your first stitch and just do a normal one. Go back into that same stitch and do another one. And that's an increase, putting 2 stitches in 1. Look, right now it's bright again. Wow. This YouTube channel has a lot of problems. And yeah. Okay, that's what you're going to do, an increase around. 2 stitches in 1, and I'm sorry, guys, if you hear any dogs barking. It's not our dog, it's our neighbor's dog, and it's so noisy. And no matter how I try to like make him silent, he doesn't want to. I don't know what's up with their dog, but it's been barking since morning. Like when I woke up, it's been barking like crazy, and now it's still barking. So I don't know what's up with their dog. But yeah, I'm done with my increase. So we should have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So after we increased, we are just going to do a row around. So 1, 1, 1 all the way around. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm sorry, guys, I had to cut that. But yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Then you can just remove your stitch marker, put it to the band that is on your hook. So we are done with our dark color. Now I want you guys to make 4 rows of your light color and come back to me when you are done. So make 4 rows off camera, pause the video and come back to me when you are done. So I'm done with my 4 rows and I hope you are as well. Now we are just going to stuff his head or her head. We have some stuffing here. And you're not gonna need a lot. You don't want to overstuff your giraffe. Just the right amount. And I think that's enough for me. And then now we are just going to decrease around. And we are done with the head, and add on the ears and the horns. So a decrease is stitching 2 stitches together. So the front side of the first one and the back side of the other one. Then grab a band and stitch. So front loop of this first one, back loop of the second one, and stitch all the way around. And we're gonna close it after this. And like so. And after this, you can just remove your stitch marker so that it doesn't get in the way while you're closing it up. And you can close it however you like it to be. I close it like how Craft Muse closes her stuff, picking all the front loops and pulling that band onto it, like so. And after that, I'm just going to pull it tight, then gonna tie it into some stitches. And then once it is tied, pulling it and putting it inside so it gets hidden. And that is how you make the head. So fix your head. So I fixed my head, and now we can just like take these bands off of the way because we are going to work with our face. So I'm just going to put them aside. And first thing that we're gonna do is attach the eyes, and just pick wherever you want them to be. And if you use bands, you're just going to slip knot it. Like, grab a band, double looped it, and slip knot. So I think that looks cute already for an eye. So now let's grab our horns and our ears. And what I normally do is attach the horns first, and they are going in between the eyes. So I'm going to slip knot it here and here. Oops. So grab your one horn, and it's the long one. And then go to that stitch where you want it attached, and just slip knot. So like so. Pull it tight. And then to your other side as well. Pick a stitch where you want to attach your horns, and then slip knot. Pull through tight. And then you're just going to hide this slip knot, like this slip knot onto the head, and do the same thing on the other horn. And now once I got my horns attached, I'm going to attach my ears, and also you can fix it if it doesn't look right for you. So in the ears, it's just basically like one stitch below the horn. So this is where I attach the horn. One stitch, nope. This stitch, yes. So I'm sticking my hook through there, grabbing one ear. And sorry guys if you hear that, like my dad called. But yeah, grab one ear and just slip knot as well, doing the same thing. And then one ear attached, go to the other side. Again, horn, skip one stitch and go to the next stitch. And then slip knot your ear. Like so. So now you have your ears. And just hide the tail inside the head. So hide your tail inside. And I do apologize for the background noises. And we are done with the head. It looks so adorable. And now we can just proceed with the body, the neck, and do attaching of the legs, and we're done. So, now we are going to start off with our body. So grab your light color bands and your dark color bands as well. Like so. And to start the body, we are going to do a magic ring of 6. And I'm going to start it off by using my light color. Magic ring of 6. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll put your stitch marker onto that band that's on your hook. Now we are going to increase, and my first stitch I'm going to do an increase all in my light color. So increase. On my next one, I'm going to do it in my dark color. So you can add your spots wherever you like them to be. Then also in this one, in the next stitch, like 2 stitches of increase in your dark. I'm just going to finish this with my pink, my light color. And now onto my circle. Remove your stitch marker, put it to the bands on your hook. Our next row is going to be a single and an increase, and we're going to end up with 18. So I'm going to start off with my single and increase with the light pink, the light color, so single and then increase, and I'm going to do dark color in this next one, so single and then increase, and then my last dark color is going to be the single, and then on this increase I'm going to do it in the light color. So I'm going to increase in my light color, and again, you don't have to do a color change, you can just do like a normal stitch. Then one more of the single increase of my light color, single increase, and then next single increase of mine is going to be in a darker color, single, and then increase, and then this last 2 single increase is going to be just pink, my light pink, single, and then increase. And again, you guys, after this we are gonna have a total of 18 stitches. So I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 is the one that's on your hook. Now we are going to do 3 rows of just single around. So I'm gonna clear up some space in the middle because I'm going to put my 3 marking rows of bands in the middle. So I have my 3 marking rows there, and I'm actually going to let you guys do this 3 rows and add on wherever you want your spots to be, and come back to me when you are done. So I made my 3 rows, and this is what I have so far. So I added spots everywhere, and yeah, now we are gonna start decreasing. So first we are going to do single and a decrease. And if you have your spots wherever like your stitch goes to, there's where you're going to add your spots. Single, decrease. Since this one has a spots in it, I'm going to do it in a darker color. Then single and a decrease, single, decrease, all the way around. Just keep alternating every time you have your spots, dark color if you don't have light color. So that's a single, next is a decrease. And again, you don't have to slip stitch it, guys. That's just how I do it because I want it to have a clean look. Single and a decrease, and then single, decrease, and single, decrease. Then now we are going to stuff the body. So let's stuff our body. So just grab your stuffing. You're only gonna need a few just to give the body some shape. And I think this one's about enough. And now we're just going to decrease, and for this I'm going to just use all my light color. So no spots for this last row. All pink, and decrease around. So yeah, that's really easy. Decrease around in your light color until it's closed. Just decrease around, and yeah, till it's closed and you have no holes left. Oops, sorry. I keep on stopping the video because of background noises. Like, that's enough background noises, alright? I keep on stopping the video, but that's okay. Now I'm on to my last stitch. Now I'm just gonna decrease it until there's no hole left. And slip knot. Pull through everything. Slip knot. And I'm just gonna hide this tail inside the body. Like that. And we are done with our tiny body. So now, before we proceed with the neck, we want to add on our legs first. So let's just remove this dark color for now. We're gonna use that for the neck later. So I'm gonna show you guys how to attach the legs. I'm going to show you how to do two, and then you're gonna pause the video and attach your two more. So here is my two, and I'm just gonna line them and stitch them. So let's attach one leg and put it through the next stitch. After that, slip knot, and then find a spot where you want it to be and just stitch it. Make sure your body is forming like a rectangular shape if you think about it. And yeah, we are just going to do we are going to stitch it normally. So, and I'm sorry guys for the background noises. I really do apologize. So yeah, I'm not gonna pause the video anymore. I don't care about the background noises. I just want this done, and I hope you guys understand. My family is so noisy. I hate them. My neighborhood is so noisy. I hate them as well. Like, let me focus on this, please. Like, can you just please be quiet even at one moment of your life? But yeah, that's one main problem of this channel. The background noises. I'm trying to find a way to solve that, but nope. Every time I film, it gets noisy, like out of nowhere. Yeah, when you reach your last stitch, you're just going to slip knot it, and you can just hide this slip knot into the leg, like so. And that's one leg done. Let's do the other leg on this side. So just doing the same thing. Oops, okay. And if you have your own way of attaching, you can do that too. And here comes another vehicle. So right now I'm just being quiet because I'm focusing on stitching the legs to the body. So yeah, that's what we do here. And now finally I'm on the last stitch, so I'm just going to slip knot this and hide the tail inside the leg. So I have attached 2 legs, and we're going to do the same thing at the back. So pause the video and come back to me when you're done. I'm back, you guys, and I've attached my 2 other legs, and this is what you should have so far. Now let's do the neck, and for the neck we are just going to stitch 7, forming a circle on top of the body. So let's do that. So this is 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. This is number 4. 5. So I attached my 2 other legs, and I hope you guys didn't have a hard time doing them. But now let's just do the neck, and for the neck we are going to form a circle on the body. Stitch 7, forming a circle. So yeah. This is 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. And make sure it's forming a circle with 7 stitches. And if you're happy with it, you can just put your C-clip onto that pin on your hook, like so. So now you have a basis for your neck, and what you're going to do is do a row of 9 all around. So I'm gonna plot them for you guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So do 9 rows of single with your spots, and come back to me when you are done. So yeah. And also guys, feel free to add your spots everywhere you want. Hey guys, so I'm back, and I did my 9 rows, and as you can see I added the spots everywhere. You don't want to over add it, but if you want to, then you can. This is yours at the end of the day. Yeah, this is where I add the spots on. And once you are done with your neck, you can just, we are going to attach the head to the neck. And first, let's just make a slip knot. So take your C-clip off, and we are going to do a slip knot. So unravel that bit, and then just slip knot, like so. After that, we can just grab our head and some rubber bands for the attaching. So here is our slip knot. Go to the next stitch before it and just grab some stitches on the head. Make sure it's centered and stitch like so, and stitch it all the way around. So stitch of the neck, on the body, and stitch together. Neck, the body, the head, and stitch, neck, and the head, stitch together, and neck, and head, and slip knot, because this is your last stitch. And for this slip knots, we can just tie that on our neck part. And voila, the head is attached to the neck. And make sure it's straight, like so. And one last thing before I end this video, we are going to attach the tail onto the butt. So find the center, so the head and the center of the body, into wherever it is pointing, that's where you're gonna attach it. So, and slip knot, fix your tail, hide this slip knot inside the body, and yeah guys, we are done with our giraffe. So that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the process of making this adorable Loomigurumi giraffe, and I hope I was understandable throughout the video. I hope there was no misunderstandings or mistakes. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you make one, don't forget to tag me on Instagram. I will put up a link in the description, and follow my TikTok if you haven't already. And yeah, this is our tutorial for today. See you guys next time. Bye!